I had a burp, I thought. It's me again, in the same outfit, in the same glasses, in the same hair, in the same makeup. I promise this is the same day and not a different day, and I'm not gross and wear the same thing over and over. This dream was the most vivid and fun of the dreams I've had this last week. And it started off, I was playing beach volleyball with my friend Jake, my sisters Liz and Jenny, I think my friend Erica, and then the slew of guys that we used to play D&D with. I used to play D&D, it was a lot of fun. So, not that the names are important, but it was like Nick, Caleb, Nick, and I think Ryan was there. I don't know. I never played D&D with Ryan, but he was there. Anyway, my point is, that doesn't matter. My point that does matter is that we were playing beach volleyball, and then like this wicked sandstorm came up, or like, it was like a thunderstorm, but with a lot of, I thought that was a cat across the street. I was like, cat! It was a thunderstorm, but it had so much wind, it made a sandstorm on the beach. So we had to run, and we ran to this beach house. It's kind of like a rundown sort of cabin on the beach that we rented out. it was, it was doable. We had a good time. We were, what the fuck? And then we got into the house, and we realized it was haunted. And there were just tons of ghosts, like 7 or 8 ghosts that we had to exorcise from the house. I don't know why we were doing it instead of just running away and having someone else do it. But, here comes another one. This is how I'm gonna be, like, do my music video, by the way, like, now, more KGB, now, more KGB. Anyway. That's not my song. I'm writing a song, but it's really sucky. Anyway, let's get back to the dream vlog. So, some of the ghosts that were in the house, one was really creepy. It was like this porcelain doll girl. And if you looked at her, like, if you just looked at it really fast, you wouldn't be able to see her. So what you had to do, and actually we were looking through, like, a telescope or, like a rolled up paper or something like that, and we looked at her really slow, and then she'll appear. Then she'll be visible to your eyes if you looked at her really slowly, and it was terrifying. And then there was a ghost that, it wasn't much of a person, it was like electricity, but like a whole bunch of stones. It was very video game-esque, but because what you had to do was shine a flashlight at each of its stone parts, and then they would eventually, like, disappear, and then they would be exorcised, and they'd be dead zoes. They'd be done. One and done, son. I hear a car coming. So. Oh, there's 2. 3. Bye. At one point, my friend Jake, and I don't remember who else, it was just some guy, one of the guys from our D&D group, walked outside to investigate this green fog that was around the house, and they were like, maybe this is another one of the ghosts, and they tried to figure it out, but when they went to come back inside to the house, the green fog locked them out. They couldn't come back in, and then they turned into like these creepy voodoo dolls, but they looked like wire hanger hooks, like their bodies turned into like wire hooks, but it was like a voodoo doll, and they still had their clothes or whatever, and it was just terrifying. So everyone freaked out. We had to we had to figure out how to save them. And we found out there was an upstairs, and there was a library up there that had like a book of all the ghosts and how to exorcise certain ghosts. And that's when I woke up. That was the unfortunate thing. It ended too quickly because it was such a coherent, cool dream where we had to exorcise ghosts and be total badasses to save our friend. And it was really neat. Anyway, this video went on for way too long, and I need to cut it, so. There's a storm coming, and I'm afraid.